All right, what's up, guys? Above average. I got first place at Hartford, Connecticut Regional with Kashtira again. This is gonna be the actual last Kashtira deck profile. I wasn't gonna play this, but my friends convinced me to play Kashtira, and I got first place. I went 9-0, the only undefeated in the tournament. So just a quick profile. Obviously, I have so many of these on my profile on my channel, so not a lot has changed, but you know, 3 unicorn, really good. Obviously, Fenrir, Rise Heart, Ogre, which I will never cut. I know everyone else cuts it, but I think this is my favorite one. It's been the best today with preparations, really good. 1 Scareclaw, and I decided to bump it up a little more too, just because I wanted to see Engine. People are playing like 20 hand traps, so just opening up Engine is really good. Like, I don't want to just play a lot of non-Engine and then get stopped at Fenrir and pass. I want to push through and still end on String Right Hero. So this was really good, and obviously it works really well with Ogre because of preparations. So those cards were perfect for me today. Hand traps, I just played 3 Ash, of course, and 3 Shifter. I always sided this card out when I played against anything fiendsmith, and anything Snake Guy, anything like Yubel. I kind of like took all these cards out just because it really doesn't get you there, and you're gonna play with 1 less card. And I don't know, that was my theory. Maybe I'm wrong, but spells, 3 Planet, 3 Birth, 3 Theosis. Of course, I always say this, you always side 1 out. Nothing crazy there. 3 Pot. I don't know if you can see everything.
Yeah.
3 Pot. Then that's it for Engine. Spell cards, then non-Engine spells. MVPs. Cosmic, just really good in the format. Really good going first, really good going second. I loved it. Like, it was really easy to side with them, and that's what I wanted, right? I wanted cards that are just easy to side with. I don't want to overthink and, you know, like make myself mess up. You know, this was absolutely perfect. And then the other MVP for sure is 3 spell card Monster Reborn. A lot of people were reading this. It's in their bulk somewhere, but this card was phenomenal. Like, bringing back an extender. You know, if you get nibbed or something, you know, it's a call by the grave. I've drawn 2 a lot of games and it was broken. You could reborn your card, and I'm going to show a card in the extra deck that made this card really good for me today, and it made this card be able to be a push as well as a utility card. So it was really flexible, and again, you could see it's really easy to side these cards out depending on the matchup. Then some other spells is you know, my Theory 1-ofs, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Tactics. I'm gonna talk more about it when I get to the side deck. And then last card is Obvious Preparations. You never side this card out. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. Everyone says take it out. You never take it out. Extra deck. Stringer Era, Metal Flare, number 76. This is good against Tenpai. Big Eye, Dark Armed. What is this? Whatever that is. Typhon, Zeus, Draco Sack, and then with the Draco Sack, you play the display. I made it a couple of times. It was decent. I mean, it's just something to do. I think that's why you play it, but most of the times I just prosperited it away. And it came up once that, like, I went into Heat Soul, and then I went to Appaloosa, and then I used Spell Card Monster Reborn to bring back Heat Soul, and then I drew a card. I got like a lot of bodies, a lot of advantage, so that was good. SP, and then this is like the MVP card in my extra deck. Again, because of the Spell Card Monster Reborn, you're able to just push through a disruption, right? You can just reborn their Ash, go into the Lizard, and then draw another card, and then you clear your board, so then you can special summon, you know, the other Kashtira monsters in your hand. So this card was really important because I played, you know, the Spell Card Monster Reborn. Then the side deck, obviously, big reason why I think I won this event. 2 Lava Golem. This card is still broken. Spooky, the card that everyone else plays now, but I've been playing for 5 years. Thrust, Theory 1-ofs in the side deck, as always. You know, bumping up to 2 Dark Hole post side. Thrust can become a Duster, a Dark Hole, Terraforming. So yeah, just the Theory 1-ofs here. You kind of want Call by the Grave always when you want going first. So that's that. And then the last cards, 3 Judgments. If you're playing Kashtira, this is a staple in my opinion. Just really good right now. And then again, Theory 1-ofs. The Evenly Matched, the D-Barrier, and the Threatening Roar, which all came up. You know, sometimes I sided them in and they didn't come up, but when I did draw them, they won me the game. And you know, obviously you could thrust into these cards too, which is pretty cool. So kind of like a foolproof right idea. If you play multiple D barriers, you might draw multiple, and then you might play with dead cards. So this way you're always going to have live cards, and it's, as you can see, extremely easy to side. You don't have to overthink, and you're not going to misplay, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the deck profile. Pretty easy. Another, I think it's like the 10th Kashtira deck profile on my channel. But after the ban list, maybe if we get back a Rice Heart, that's a different story. But I'm probably gonna quit playing this deck for just a little bit, and then because I know I could do well with it if I go to an event, but I want to try to play other decks just for a little bit. So that's it. Above average, done.